Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill, Luis Severino.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Kevin Kiermaier at the plate now. That's ball one. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Stays alive. Severino kicks, deals.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And there's a ball. And now it's 3-2. And he deals. Got it by him for the play.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers. The game goes on.
Here's Mookie to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Kicks and fires. That one drilled left field. That ball's carrying, and that one is going to go. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Inside, just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Right through there for a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Severino. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Line drive, base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Citi Field, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Luck's trying to get there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Mark Vientos, the next to hit, takes ball one. Off the plate inside, ball two. The Mets trailing by a run here in game one. And that one hit to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hit hard, that gets through. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Man at first. Here's Pete Alonso. Just missed. That's inside. And now 2-0. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now 3-0. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Starling Marte up to hit. Up and in, ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a strike, 95 of that one. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 left for the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second, and now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1 there.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Not close with that one. 3-0. And a strike in there. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Will Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8, Kike Hernandez.
1-0. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0.
Hey.
Severino throws to first. Edman back on a dive. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Two outs. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Kiermaier now. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the second.
Leading
And
up
stepping in for New York, J.D.
the left fielder,
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
This one high in the air to left center. Freeman makes the grab on the run. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's the veteran second baseman. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. A swing and a soft liner. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Edman tosses across the first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Betts around second, headed for 3rd. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hammer, base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Gavin Lux digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's outside. Two on, one out. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. And that one pulled foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Marte going after it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two on, 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Taylor moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Buehler back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
It's a good hustle. And when we're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Vientos takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And the 1-0. That's outside. First and second here, no outs. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Nimmo.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And he's already singled in this game. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Alvarez over at second. Lindor over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. In the air, right side, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the net, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. Still down 3-0. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Kike Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Alonso takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On to first, and Betts is set down. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go.
Leading off
Bottom
for the
four.
Mets,
Here's Starling Marte.
the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. Going one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Toss to Muncy. Marte retired.
Now back, left fielder, JD
Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. Just missed. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Kodai Senga up and throwing. Minaya getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Freeman hits it in the air. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So man aboard, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 1-1. Freeman stands at second with no outs. pitch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs
line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Severino departs, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. On the mound now, Kodai Senga.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One gone runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. And that one wrapped foul. Lux in his fourth year, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
That's an out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Tyrone Taylor. The line to kick the pitch. And that's too high.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Line drive. Makes the grab, one down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through. It's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
So up next, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Mets down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Slider misses outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Trinan also throwing. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Misses inside. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, one away. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And gone. His second homer this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Flips the corner. 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Outside. And that is ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And 2 away now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. That's outside. 2-0. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Young, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 0-1. And there's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2. And
1 ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short, Lindor gathers and throws to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And next for LA, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now 1 and 2. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
The third baseman,
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And the righty deals. That's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. That's inside. And the count 1 and 2. And he deals.
That's ball 2.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kevin Kiermaier steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Right-handed reliever. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. Here's the strike, 95 of that one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
At the belt and fires. And that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now Starling Marte. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brent Honeywell Jr. looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Hernandez grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. No balls and a strike to J.D. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Young.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. High fly ball out to left field. Martinez moves towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Freeman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. The pitch. Stays alive. And he struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. For strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, number 11. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
New arm out of the bullpen. Late trying it.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
He's got it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And that one's a little bit low, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. That one not close. The count now 2-2. And there's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
So the tying run at second. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
One down. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swung on, belted. That one back. The run! Grand slam! Oh my! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second home run of the series, and the Mets jump in front. It's 6-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him. And he threw up.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Top of the zone for a called strike. And downstairs. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 2-2. And a ground ball to first, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now, Pete Alonso. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the late stages of game 1. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Honeywell throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Here comes the 0-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Big-time blast for the Mets, a grand slam. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Reed Garrett.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gets it to first out in the top of the 8th.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Garrett, a 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a slurve, a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. That ball misses, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Now 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two now. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The tying run at the plate.
Well,
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it, but he didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch misses. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Brazier. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Martinez.
Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Muncy steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Now it's the second baseman. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fonda warming up as well. Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
New pitcher on now, Evan Phillips.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Over to first, and he's saved.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To short, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Mets 6 and the Dodgers 4.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
A high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Did not go.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Mets leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Not even close there, and it's 2-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Mookie Betts hitting on deck circle. Tying run at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Betts swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Hernandez, the lead runner out at second. Kiermaier at first with no outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men into scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Slider misses outside.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
So the tying run at second. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the righty deals. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Making a move at first, on to pinch run, Glenn Ruley. And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses.
Need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
That pitch is
Ball
in.
4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Ryan Stanek gets the ball now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Chris Taylor. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Rip, but it curls foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. And the count's even at 2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Off the plate inside. 3-2 now.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 9-6. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to live? Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting ready to go. Minaya, a left-hander, also throwing. outside. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. That misses. And it's 2-2. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
I got 3-2.
In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Dodgers with the big blast, a grand slam. It's now 9-6. So coming into the game now on defense, Glenn Ruley. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Chris Taylor. He'll be patrolling center field. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Marshall Nolo.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
He's 2 outs away. Now, Mark Vientos. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, Hernandez. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he can't come up with it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mets, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.